Hello everybody and welcome to a review of the ASUS VG278Q, one of the best budget gaming monitors that you can get for console and PC. Now this gaming monitor isn't specifically for people on console because it has some features that really benefit people on PC. So we're going to be covering that, but right out of the box, assembly is really easy. The monitor is already attached to this stand here, and then you connect it to the base via this prong on the bottom of this stand right here. It swivels fully left, right, it goes up and down, it slides very smooth, and it's not as smooth as you might like it, but it holds steady no matter where you put it. So if you want to take it all the way to the bottom, you can, and right there is as high as it goes. It does tilt downward and upward, and it can go all the way vertical if you were to try and want to move it on an angle as such. There are 4 buttons on the back. We're going to go over some of the options that the monitor has. Now first off, there's a quick button for your visual, so you can go into different preset modes here. The biggest modes for people are going to be the scenery mode, which gives you a whole lot of detail, really sharp images. It's very crystal clear right there. And then the gaming mode that most people are going to go straight to is the FPS mode, the first person shooter mode, and that's also the highest frames per second mode and has the lowest input lag. This does have the FreeSync technology, which is more towards people with PCs, and you can also hook this up with other monitors if you have a 2 or 3 monitor setup in your game room. And of course there is a full customization here on this screen of whether or not you want to change your sharpness, you want to go trace free, which of course you want trace free, and the adaptive and FreeSync, which you're really going to get while gaming on a PC. They also have a Fps Counter built in, so you can see at this corner here we have 60 frames per second, which is the cap that you're going to get with this monitor if you're on console. If you're on PC, you can definitely get more frames per second, so that's something that really is a pro for just PC gamers. They also have a crosshair. The crosshair is cool. It is a built-in crosshair that will show up in the center of your screen, and you have these selections here to pick from. Now, if I was to choose one of these crosshairs and say I aimed and it was not in the center of my screen, it is fully adjustable. So you can just pan upwards with it, and there's a little knob on the back that goes up, down, left, right, and you can click so you can adjust it wherever you want to make sure that that crosshair is in the center of your screen. So people who want to be more aware of where they're going to be aiming specifically at the center of their screen while running around on the map, that might be very useful for them. Now, the next thing I want to talk about with this monitor is its input lag. This ASUS has the game fast input, the fastest possible input that you can get on a gaming monitor or just any monitor period. It is 1 millisecond. So literally, this is lightning fast as you can get your data to your monitor of what you're doing, so you can react quicker in the game as far as what's happening in the game and showing up on your monitor, and what you do shows up on your monitor as quick as possible. This is just blazing fast. How quickly it reacts to me shooting is as fast as it gets. It's immediate. This monitor also has the flicker-free technology and trace-free technology, so it's going to make sure that it has no tracing while panning left or right. There's no image tracing or blurring or distortion, and also it has that eye care technology, so that gaming for long durations isn't going to take a stress on your eyes. Now, I've noticed while gaming on big TVs or just TVs in general, even if I'm sitting 5-6 feet away from that television, after 3 or 4 hours of gaming, if I'm gaming for a long duration of time, it does take a stress on your eyes. And I didn't experience that with this when I gamed for about 3 hours when I first got it. It just felt free and clear. I didn't feel like there was any problems or my eyes were getting a little bit tired, and believe it or not, your eyes can get tired while gaming for a long time. In relation to what came in the box, it doesn't have a remote, but it does come with an HDMI cable, which is just the standard HDMI. There is a DVI cable and a DisplayPort cable, which is more important for people who are doing PC gaming. Overall, people coming from a console standpoint, this is everything that you can ask for, but there's going to be other monitors on the market that are a little bit cheaper that can still meet that 60 frames per second and give you that fast 1 millisecond input lag, which is why people usually switch to gaming monitors, is because they want that low input lag. So you can go with a BenQ or an MSI screen, and you might even be able to find a 27-inch curved screen for around $270 with that 1 millisecond input lag. Now, me personally, I wanted that eye care and I wanted that flicker free, so there's zero stress in my eyes and I can game for a long duration of time. And also, this monitor is very tried and true to meet up to its game fast input standards, and ASUS has a really strong reputation of having those high quality products. So that's why I went with this monitor. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know below. I'd be happy to answer them. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe below. It's greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.